Well, we really, the one that comes to mind, I mean, we've covered a lot of really fun stories. Some of them, the one that comes to mind is putting water on page one. It was something when we had an editorial meeting, we were talking about what is the impact of water in the public, and how does the public react to water? Because we're used to dealing with the business-to-business interaction, but one of the interesting stories we came up with was related to the RBC Water Attitude Survey. And when we saw how little Canadians understand about water from the results, because we worked with RBC on that, produced a white paper for them, and we were shocked to understand that 40% of Canadians have no idea where the water comes from or where it goes. So we did a story on putting water on page one. Like, how do we get water more visible to the public? How do we make it more interesting? How do we make it a news item that goes on page one instead of what you normally see on page one, which is Rob Ford and all the bad stuff that's going on overseas. So we think putting water on page one was one of our more important stories of the year to try to elevate the exposure for water concerns in Canada.
Mm-hmm.